No, I don't get embarrassed. I think if I got embarrassed, I wouldn't be able to do shows like this, because you really are putting yourself out there.
Scott Ian is known as guitarist for Anthrax. However, he's taken on a new passion, spoken word. Scott recently took over B.B. King's in his hometown of New York City, where he shared some of his favorite stories from the road and took questions from the audience as part of the show simply titled Speaking Words. Ian follows in the footsteps of rockers turned spoken word artists like Henry Rollins and Corey Taylor. Scott said that he first got the spoken word bug from a one-off show in London.
There was no inspiration. I got asked to do a show, and then I guess you could say the inspiration was I had so much fun doing the one-off that I did in London that was inspiration enough for me to then go out and want to do more of it. But for that one-off, that just kind of fell in my lap. I wasn't like proactively out there looking to go do these shows. I didn't know I could do these shows, and but now I love doing these shows.
Ian says that he doesn't get rattled too much with the fan Q&A, especially one that featured a battle between Judas Priest albums.
No, I don't know there's anything anyone could ask me that would leave me speechless, unless I was like they needed me to solve an algebra equation or something. There's nothing. People have asked me some weird things that I actually had to think about. Like a dude asked me one night who would win in a fight, the Exciter or the Painkiller. And I actually had to think about that. So I said, let's go on to another question while that rolls around in my head. And then I came back and I said the Exciter would win because I think that's a better record than Painkiller.
He also said that he's not embarrassed, as evidenced by one soiled little tale he tells.
No, I don't get embarrassed. I think if I got embarrassed, I wouldn't be able to do shows like this, because you really are putting yourself out there. Nothing when you see the show and some of the subject matter of the show, and the fact that I'm not embarrassed about it, generally the normal human reaction to yourself would be to be embarrassed, but somehow that doesn't embarrass me.
As for the exact details of that, you'll have to go see the show. There are other great tales, one of which features the late Dimebag Darrell. Fans can also see it on his forthcoming DVD, which they can also help produce. Go to Pledge Music and donate towards Scott's Speaking Words DVD. Still early on, he's about 30% of the goal and has some really cool perks to those who contribute. The granddaddy of them all is the $25,000 pledge, which gets the lucky fan a night out on the town in Las Vegas that Scott says will make The Hangover look like Full House. Other cool offerings are one-of-a-kind musical instruments and interactive experiences with Scott. Go to pledgemusic.com/project/ScottIan for more info.